What's going on, everyone? Marsh.Outdoors. We're gonna try and go do some pike fishing at a new lake. Got told by a guy, Mike. He reached out and said there's big pike, but there might not be that many. So some late spring, early spring, I guess, here. Warm weather. I'm gonna go try and see if the pike are active today. It's about 7:15. Had to drop Sammy off at work, so a little bit of a late start, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna shoot some ptarmigan on the way, hopefully, and yeah, I got Diesel with us. She's shy right now, I guess. And yeah, it's about a 2-hour drive-ish, probably. Not much snowmobiling today, even though I did bring it. And we'll see how it goes. See you when I see something. Me and Dee's made it to the lake. It was a pretty uneventful drive. Saw a fox carrying a dead rabbit. He was all happy about his kill. Saw a couple dead rabbits, saw a couple live rabbits, saw a couple skeletons on the side of the highway. And I don't know what they were. I couldn't really tell, but yeah. Got the sled all packed full of all my shit. And we're gonna go try and catch a monster pike. See you out there. Ice, that's for sure. So my change mode button got messed up or something in my travel case, and now I can't change my mode, but it's 8 feet here apparently, so I guess we're gonna do that. We won't have live sonar today. 2 tip-ups going. So I got 2 tip-ups set up. That one right there is like 8.5-ish feet. There's one over there, probably shallower. I didn't bring the Rants over there because it's kind of broken at the moment. The wind started to pick up, and I read that it's supposed to get up to 70 km/h gusts, so that should be interesting. We'll have to see. I don't know how enjoyable that will be, but it is very warm out. I'm sweating. And yeah, as I was looking at the wind, I decided to look at the barometric pressure. Not that I really believe in that, because I don't know, fish just bite when they want to bite, but it's on a very steep decrease in pressure. And it's below 29.7, which I don't know if that's good or bad. I think the low number is bad, but the steep decrease is good. So we'll see. We got a Cisco on that one and a hot dog on the other one. I don't know. I'm just gonna hang out with D's. I'll see you guys when something interesting happens. I don't know. It's 11:11. No fish yet. Hoping that maybe making an update at 11:11 will bring a big old fish in. Diesel's having the time of his life over there, just chewing on a log. I went and got him. I went and did some hole hopping to try and figure out the different spot because I'm just in the middle. This channel goes down and then it's a big bay in there. And I hit bottom with my blades this year and I've been a pussy ever since because they're expensive and tough to sharpen, so I don't want to buy another pair. So I drilled in like the middle of this channel kind of, and it was 8 feet, so I just chose that. Then haven't gotten a bite yet, so went and drilled all the way down there. Once those 2 points kind of meet before it opens up again, it gets to 3 feet. And it's kind of like all weeds, which maybe that would be good, I don't really know. And then I drilled up this side, and it's like 3 feet at the edge in the weeds, and then it drops to 8 feet really fast. So I put a tip up out there somewhere. I don't know if you can see it. We're gonna try that, and if that one gets hit, then we're gonna move them both. I'll put the other one over there. Yeah, winds are getting pretty bad. They're supposed to get to 70 kilometers an hour. I don't know if I said that already, but should be pretty gnarly. I was just playing with a fish on the fucking screen, and then a flag finally popped. There's fish around, but actually fucking stay. He's rolling, rolling, rolling. You can, at the bottom of the hole. He was just fucking swimming with it. I finally fucking, what a fucking piss off. Now I'm probably gonna fucking lose my rod over there because there's a fish on it. No clue how big this thing's gonna be. I'm also on fucking like 6 or 8 pound test. He does not feel that big. Maybe, no, not on this fucking rod. He actually is kind of big. Come on, baby. Oh my god, this fucking line is scaring me. On the old ugly stick dock runner. Come on, you're up the hole. Come on. Come on. No! I had him up. And he's backpedaled. Okay, he's coming up again. Alright. Thick. That is a thick one, actually. Hades, what do you think, buddy? You gonna let me get my jig out? Not huge, but nice and fat, that's for sure. That's a pretty thick 34-inch. Just let my fish go. I literally just put it in. And this flag popped. Don't know if he's there. Yep. Back to back. Literally back to back. 2 seconds later. Okay. I was just about to call it quits, too. Not huge, but the last two fish right here have been way better than the ones from the other lakes. I gotta go deal with this thing. Choked it. Just released a 34.5. It's got another 32 back to back. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Well, that was an insane 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever that was. I switched up to just a jig and a minnow and a tip up because nothing was working. 2:30 is when I was going to call it. It's 2:30 right now. It was so slow. I was getting so bored, and I was seeing nothing on the fish finder other than one that was like hours ago. And probably half hour ago or something, I was messing with one on the screen, and a tip up went, and I missed them both. So I came over here, was really upset, and I was watching some old PBR videos when we went to Tacoma, Washington, and I'm literally, I can't make this up, I'm watching this.
It is time to unleash me!
Right? And right when that happens, I look up the screen. There's a fish right on me. You saw it. Set the hook. I land it. 34.5 incher. And as I'm releasing it, my flag pops. And I get a 32 incher. Like as I'm releasing it. And so now I'm just going to watch this video on repeat, I think. And just hope that something works here. Hell yeah. Well, the rain is showing up. And the wind is picking up. But the fishing just picked up for 10 minutes. So I have to stay a little longer in hopes that I can catch one bigger than 34.5. Either way, the average at this lake so far is way bigger than the other ones. Because the other lakes were catching like 12-inch pike. At the hopes of maybe a big one. Which we pulled through with one big one each trip, the last couple trips. But yeah, sweet. I don't know. Hopefully I'll catch you with some exciting clips soon. Once I get really wet, then I'm gonna go home. Peace. I just wanted you to know, I was watching that clip where I said that I was watching the Unleash the Beast thing. Because I wanted to see what it looked like. And as I was watching that, I look at my fucking... I gotta stop swearing. I can't. I don't know. I looked at the screen. And there was another fish. It looked way smaller than all the other ones, but this thing feels pretty damn heavy. The screen lies sometimes. It took one really big run. Oh, it's fucking jumping all over the place. The line is cutting into the ice. Not ideal. With such light line. I haven't seen it yet. Got a glimpse. I got a glimpse. Oh my God, come on. Oh no, it's hitting my pole. Is this a Tankosaurus or what's going on here? Sees light and just doesn't want to come. Stop. I think it's big. I think it's big. The light line. That thing was big. I couldn't get its head up the hole. Ah! I'm devastated. That was 100% gonna be my biggest pike. I don't know how big it is or how big it was. Don't know if it would have reached 40. It was heavy. It was way heavier than the other ones. And I knew it. I didn't retie my jig. Even though I said super light line, I didn't retie it after that last fish. And I didn't want to say it during the video while I was fighting it, but I just had a feeling that fighting it for that long, it was gonna break. And I had it at the bottom of the hole that whole time. You could see this moving. It was because it was right there. And this is just underneath the ice. And I just couldn't get its head up the hole. I'm heartbroken. Now I have to stay here for like 4 more hours. Things are firing up. Sammy might have to walk home from work today. Go. We have a flag. It's taking line pretty good. I'm fucking, oh man. There's always next time. I think this fish came back. One that I just missed. All right. Me and Dee's just got this last one. I think like a high 20-incher. GoPro just died. That's why I'm recording it right here. And fuck me, buddy. A little fucking slime rocket. Anyways, I'm gonna pack up and go home. It's raining a lot. I'm miserable because I lost that big one. I'll see you at the truck or something. Okay. We're back at the truck. That was very wet. You can see that. Very wet one. Didn't have goggles. Had to go really slow, and the snow got really soft for Diesel to run on the track, like even on the path. He was struggling. He's sad and wet. But we did good. Pretty alright day. Some happiness and some sadness, but now we know this lake. You literally drive right to it. Takes an hour and 45 minutes or so. 2 hours. And yeah, definitely gonna hit this in the spring, summertime probably. Maybe the fall time, but it'll definitely be a ice fishing lake for us. Can see some potential. Just don't use. I was expecting maybe a walleye. That's why I had jigging a minnow on the light rod. Like I was maybe trying for one of them. Seeing as nothing was really happening. And then, yeah. Then I was just dumb. But, sweet. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys maybe enjoyed. And, yeah. See you on the next adventure, whenever that is.